In this tutorial, we'll walk through the CFP portal and the Abstract Service Center for the Small Business Conference. Let's start at the SBC website. Once here, click on the Call for Presentations tab at the top. This is the page where you'll enter the submission portal. But first, let's look at some important information you'll want to review to prepare your submission. On the left sidebar, click on the Submission Guidelines and Info tab. This page includes information you'll be asked to provide regarding your abstract, the tracks and subcontent areas that we're looking for, and some additional information on the CFP process and SBC. Choose the CFP Resources tab to download a copy of the submission resources information, a sample submission form, frequently asked questions, and the speaker agreement, which you'll need to accept to submit your abstract. There's also a nice recording here from the 2023 CFP with some tips and tricks on really making your abstract stand out for reviewers. Let's take a quick peek at the sample submission form, and we strongly recommend that you use this form to prepare your submission in Word rather than typing your responses directly into the answer blocks in the portal. So now let's start a submission. Access it from the main Call for Presentations tab and click on the Start button. You'll have to search with your last name and email, even if you haven't submitted before. It's just part of the process. If you have submitted before or are an SAME member, your name and information should pull up. If it doesn't, you can try again by going back and fixing errors, or you can create a new profile. For this tutorial, we're going to create a new profile. You will need to answer all of the blocks in red. You can add a photo here if you'd like. We do require that you provide your bio, 400, but a short one, just 400 words or less. Your qualifications on speaking on this subject, and if this information in your abstract has been presented by you previously at another conference. So now let's get to the abstract information page, which is the meat of your submission. You'll choose the track that you want it in. You'll let us know if we can consider your abstract for the microsession theater, if it's not chosen for a regular education session. The title of your presentation, a full description. This is really the heart of your presentation. You want, in this 400 words, to let the reviewers know what your presentation's about. So make good use of that 400 words. We also ask for a short 50-word description. So if your abstract is accepted, we'll use that short description in our printed and digital materials. We also are asking for 4 burning questions that you can add there. Who is your intended audience? The level of your audience. And any additional comments you'd like the reviewers, or information you'd like the reviewers to have about your abstract. If you are providing a video link, let us know. You can either say yes or no to this question. And then if you are providing one, just go ahead and put that link there. We do recommend, we have found that using just a YouTube link is probably about the easiest way for our reviewers to look at those videos. Are you submitting to speak in what manner? Just you as a presenter? Will you have a co-presenter, or will you have a panel of 3 or more folks? Do you need a moderator for your session, or will you find one for yourself? And are you willing to allow us to rebroadcast your session at a later date to SAME members? Oh, I forgot to click one, so it will tell you if you forget something. Now, the review page. Use the person so you'll see the title of your abstract and who you are. Use this person plus app icon to go ahead and add any additional folks who will be presenting with you. You'll have to search for them the same way that you did for yourself. If they've already presented before, their information will already be here. You just, for some reason, have to type in their badge name. We will require their bio. And now you can see that another person has been added to your submission. If you need to make any changes before you submit, you can just use that pencil icon. You can preview your submission, so you'll know if you want to change anything before you submit by clicking on that button. And then the most important step is to click the submit button. Don't forget this step, or your submission will not be submitted, and it also will not be saved. You'll know that it's been submitted if you go to this thank you page. You'll be able to print a copy of your submission. And you'll also receive an email in about 2 to 3 minutes usually. That email includes information on how you can access the Abstract Service Center. So now let's go to the Abstract Service Center. So if you have determined that you needed to make a change to your abstract, some kind of edit or add or change speakers before the deadline, you can go back in. You'll just go to the Abstract Service Center, log in, choose your abstract, and say I want to remove the speaker. I can do that. The only person you can't remove is yourself, the author. You can add another speaker, or you can go ahead and edit something in here. You'll click continue at the bottom. If you make any changes to that, you can preview it again, and then again, make sure that you submit. If you don't submit, if you make a change and you don't submit, we won't receive those changes. You'll get another confirmation, another thank you, and another confirmation email with the updated abstract information. And that's it. If you have any questions or problems with your submission, please contact us at sessions@same.org, and we look forward to receiving your abstract proposals.